Hey everybody, I guess I'm back now. First off, let me just take a second to thank all of you, everyone who helped spread the word about this, even huge YouTubers, including some of my all-time idols that inspired me to make videos in the first place, like John Tron and Jim Sterling, so that was quite surreal for me. And then everyone who helped spread the word and support me, like Pyro, H3, Jax Films, Grade, Your Movie Sucks, iDubes, Chris Stunkman, Creeps McPasto, Leafy, Max Mofo, Boogie even made a really perfect video summarizing the situation.
You got actual content creators like I Hate Everything creating content for your platform, and they're getting screwed over by the copyright system, even though they're well within fair use, are getting screwed over by the abuse protection system, which is actually used to abuse YouTubers and get them banned!
A bunch of different people have made videos, actually. Just thanks to every single one of you who's helped me here. I'd thank all of you personally, but I just can't, you know. You know who you are, and you've made all the difference, seriously.
Apparently a whole bunch of people flagged one of his videos about an awful panda movie because it was inappropriate and maybe offensive, which is a fucking hilarious state of affairs because the only fucking offensive thing in that video was the movie itself.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
The fuck do you think you're doing, YouTube? What do you think you're doing? Taking down I Hate Everything's channel. What the fuck? Who did this? Fuck you, YouTube! The fuck are you doing? You're fucking everybody's shit up! We need something grand, something amazing, something to retake the internet. We need to kill YouTube. I think it's time to kill YouTube.
This whole thing really has made me feel welcome and part of an actual community of people who really care, which is nice. I do appreciate it. So this is actually the second time I've recorded this video. Initially I sort of had an ad-libbed bunch of random things I was talking about because I was quite peppy and happy at the time because I just got the channel back. But now that I've had a bit of time to really think about this, despite all the amazing support from all these people I really respect and admire, I don't think I've ever been less inspired, honestly. As in, the complete lack of dignity and respect that was shown towards me, not from people who use YouTube, but from YouTube themselves, has really made me question why the fuck I even bother. Whether you like it or not, my channel is a job for me, a full-time one. I don't think you quite understand the time and energy that relentlessly is poured into running a YouTube channel. You can never switch off. I'm not saying it's comparable to being a builder or a doctor or something, but at least when you're, say, a builder, you're not spammed with comments from people telling you to kill yourself. And at least when you're a doctor, you don't turn up to work one day and the hospital you work at is missing, and all that's left for you is a note pretty much saying, fuck you. I'm naturally a worried person. I worry about everything, think about things far too much. But little did I know that coming over to my computer and seeing that my channel just no longer exists for reasons unknown was even a possible fucking outcome. Well, that's fantastic. That's another thing I have to worry about now. Cheers. So what in God's name actually happened? Well, I still have no fucking clue. My channel was taken down on the 19th of January and I received 2 emails at the exact same time. One that said, due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account I Hate Everything has been suspended. Okay, thanks for the warning, guys. In the second email I received at the same time, it said the community flagged one or more of your videos as inappropriate. After reviewing the content, we've determined that the videos violate our community guidelines. As a result, we removed the following videos from YouTube, destroying the little panda fighter. I cannot describe with words how little sense this makes. Not only is that video unbelievably safe and entirely non-offensive to anybody, but it's one of the least controversial videos I've ever made, so why would this one have been flagged for being inappropriate? I have no idea. But in the email it's actually implied by saying, it's not okay to post large amounts of untargeted, unwanted, or repetitive videos, implying that I'm one of these things, is so completely insulting to me. This is what I mean by why the fuck do I even bother? Why do I bother when shite, pointless, meaningless, thoughtless fucking drivel like Jinx can remain up on YouTube, who actively goes against many of the community guidelines? Why do I bother when disgusting, overly sexual, manipulative, racist, offensive pranks can continue to exist on YouTube who again are actually going against community guidelines? Oh yeah, wait a minute, I'll tell you why. It's because they bring in the fucking bank, the cash. If you're someone who makes content around calling people out for their shit or even being slightly critical of things, you are in more danger danger of being shut down than the people who actually break the rules are. We had that time H3 had to go through the bullshit claim from Fullscreen for calling out that kissing prank cunt. Then me, Bob Show, Josiah Clark, we all got strikes from our review of Cool Cat for calling out a fucking terrible movie. Then Pyro Cynical gets his strike from calling out Sam Pepper. iDubbbz constantly has to deal with bullshit claims from toy channels and other weird shit. And now this. And I'm sure there are far more I've forgotten about. And there are almost certainly going to be far more in the future, I assure you. I'm frustrated. I'm completely unmotivated, and I'm pretty fed up. And from what I can gather, this was all just a mistake. It was taken down by complete accident. The whole point of a 3-strike system is to offer us some kind of protection against bullshit strikes and spam reporting. And you know what? If I wasn't able to cause such a loud noise about this, my channel would have remained suspended. If this happened to me a year and a half ago and my channel was tiny, I would have been done. But I had to waste my time, actively go out of my way in a cry for help to save my portfolio of work I've been building for years, just so I had a chance of getting back the audience that I'd built from the ground up.
Look at all the support. Look at all the support. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, YouTube, you're gonna fucking pay. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today. Oh, baby, it's a revolution.
Unlike some of the cynical, meaningless trash that seems to reign supreme on YouTube, I'm fucking proud of my channel. I'm proud of the work I've put in. I feel like I've put in the work to deserve it. And I'm not about to let some bullshit, broken, automated system fuck me out of it. But really, what's this gonna change? Nothing. It's not gonna change a fucking thing. In a month or 2 months' time, me or some other content creator is gonna have to deal with the same shit again. This random channel deletion isn't an isolated thing either. I got an email from this guy named Blippy on YouTube saying that the exact same thing happened to him, but he didn't even get any emails at all telling him what was happening. This is exactly what happens when a monopoly like YouTube has no competition. They can reign supreme doing whatever the fuck they want, whatever is most profitable. Businesses with competition cannot get away with anti-user horseshit like this. Do you know how fast systems like this would be fixed and adjusted if all the major content creators started to migrate to a newer, friendlier site, which doesn't exist, unfortunately. And then the final kick in the teeth is the automated, condescending response from YouTube when they finally got round to reinstating my channel. Hi, after a review of your account, we have confirmed that your YouTube account is not in violation of our terms of service. As such, we have unsuspended your account. Okay, forget apologizing for their fuck up. Forget even addressing me by name. Forget giving me the most basic explanation for what even happened. Forget compensating me for fucking me out of 24 hours of work and views, fucking me out of search results, fucking me out of recommended videos, stressing me out because of a mistake that doesn't even make any sense. Oh, I guess I'm not big enough as a channel to deserve an apology. I don't bring in enough cash to be considered valuable enough for the most minimal form of respect you could give me. I had to be the one to contact my network and get them to sort this out for me because YouTube gives you no way of being able to appeal it. And if I didn't do all that, I would have been fucked. Unless you know the right people, YouTube are virtually impossible to contact. I have to say it feels pretty fucking shitty, this whole guilty until proven innocent mentality that this website works by. You may be saying, why are you so angry? You got your channel back, everything's back to normal now. Well, it's not even about that. It doesn't even matter that it was me in particular. It's just kind of ironic and kind of laughable that it had to affect me of all people. Now people keep saying that I'm this figure that represents freedom of speech on YouTube because this shit keeps happening to me, so I have no choice but to be the one to get pissed off and speak out about it. Look, I'm gonna take a few days, okay? But this has completely fucked up my schedule anyway. I'll be talking about this more in detail on the Jarcast on Jar Media, so be there when that goes up. Yeah, so if anyone of power happens to see this, yeah, can you do something about this? Just a little bit fed up, honestly. Bit broken, bit shit, all of this. Get your act together, okay? Okay. Look at my Sonic t-shirt, man, I am the funniest. The irony levels are off the fucking charts.